Alright, let's cut through the whole thing. Okay. I'm gonna delete the last video. It was a big mistake. Alright, let's continue on. I'm sorry for the long wait. It would have been nice if one of his variation actually shows a snake. But if you see right here in this variation, on the bottom right, it shows a dragon, so wouldn't that be Liu Kang's, not Shang's? I'm not doing anything for her. Nah, screw her. I don't like her. Sure, you may go ahead and complain, but for me, I'm saying what I think. Anyways, we completed I completed 10 towers. We didn't do anything to. What I was about to say about my characters in the last video is I'm gonna change them a little bit. Now, of course, I could keep this as my main character, but then again, I'm gonna do something about this one right here. We're not gonna call him default, no, we're gonna give him something different. Now, of course, the most important thing is style. Now, if you see right here, that skin right here is this skin right here. They're both the same. The only difference is this one is more like the whole, I'm gonna beat, wait a second. Okay, trying to make sure. Well, I'm not sure. Let's make this one right here. The movie one. Now, if there's one skin I really want, is this one right here. Now, many of you guys could ask, why would I want this one? Well, if you remember from the crypt, he actually wore this. I don't know why. I love the design right here, especially the whole. It looks like a robe, but it isn't. It's more like traditional, wearing. Traditional wearing. Wow. And I would like to try to get like some of these here. Like for example, I would like to get this one. But from like the old one, because the old one is more experienced. You know, do something like this, summon well. And maybe at the end, if I mess up, he could do something like this. And this too, the vortex of power. But of course, since I have the one for the movie, I should get this one right here and this one for the sake of the movie.
Your soul is mine.
But of course, all of you guys may be wondering, well, all of these are in the Towers of Time. How am I supposed to get them? Easy. Well, not really. All I have to do is just do some of these, like, some things here. We're gonna do that one right there. We're now gonna go pinch Lin. Wait, what? Supposedly he got this from the Lin Kuei? Linque? Food of the food of the sword. I'm gonna have that one right there. And the only problem I have is just these here. I like the spikes here. It shows like the thing of, you know. But of course I need something else. Now, the old one has this one right here. Makes him more an appearance of more control, more wisdom, but also shows that he is no old wise man. He is a living snake. And when you like call someone a snake, it's more like you're just saying that, oh, they cannot be trusted because they'll betray you. And that's what Shang Tsung is good at, just betraying a lot of people. So for this one, we're gonna do something more like, we're gonna do this one right here, just for the sake. We're not gonna do Screaming Souls because that will be a little bit annoying. The Vile Sorcery. Soul Swap. And of course, since... No, wait, I have a good idea. Okay. For the old... No, wait, I got a good one. Okay. The old one will take that one. For this one, it will do mostly on souls. There's only 4 ninjas, right? But one of them has 3 ninjas. More like the old wise, and only do something like counter attacks. Now, if I remember from here, I could make him do that, but of course I could make him do like Soul Taker. These two are the same, but there's one called Ageless. But the one that we were given with is this one right here. And for the other one is more... No, the one in default is Shapeshifter. Which is what right here is. Shapeshifter. But we're not giving him that one. No. We're giving him something way different. For this one right here, he is known as Outworld Sorcery. So he would do something more like... I don't know. Let's see. Ageless. We're gonna give him Ageless. We're gonna give him 2 of the ninja's ability, including, Inferno Barrier. There we go. That will be Outworld Sorcery. Using Reptile, one of Outworld's, creatures, and one of no, wait. We should give him Ermax. Man, I'm changing it up. Like, I really know what to do here. So, wait a second. Soul Swap. So I wasn't given by Okay. No, we're gonna give him Ageless. We're gonna come back to that one, okay? This one right here. He's gonna do mostly what he is good at. Soul Taking. He's gonna be Soul Taker. He will be the Fire and Brimstone. But then again, I do want 2 variation to have at least... There's no red ones? Yes, there is. There's one. So this one right here. God dang it. Please tell me it didn't. Okay, thank God. Okay, so you couldn't tell what's that one right there on the on the icon. Wait, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can I have 5? Yes, I can. Okay, so I put in this one right here. This is like one of the oldest one that I have. Well, the oldest looking Shang Tsung. The oldest one would have been this one right here, but I don't have it. It looks more like Nightwolf. But I would like to try to get this one right here and this one. For now, we have this one for the red category. In the yellow category, there isn't any. In the white one, there's at least a couple. There's this one. So we're giving him that one. I know, it looks annoying, and to be honest, you only give him by 5 of these. 5 of these. Now, we're gonna do this one. He's gonna be more as the... It's a change color palette. Like, you can see it right here. We're gonna be Onaga right here. And supposedly for this old one. This oldie. Man, that sounds kind of rude. We're gonna give him Force Lift. No, none of these, none of these, none of these. Force Lift and Super Kick. But we're also gonna give him Inferior Skull. This one right here, he's gonna be way different than the others. Okay, we're gonna give him this color. You know what, just to match the palette of the colors, just for the sake of it. Both of these right here, this one right here and this one, they're both the same color. It's just you can see the difference right here. Old, young, old, young. But let's get back to this here. Now, what we should give him for his ability, since the yellow one has Super Kick and Force Lift, we're gonna give this one Shake and Slide. But we're also gonna give him a little trick. He's a trickster among his others. He is known for being the one that switched the spot. Nah, he's gonna be more like... No, not ground control. I don't know. Inferior barrier. There we go. Now you can see the difference right here. Now for this one, we haven't finished with this one yet. No, he's gonna be the very first one. He's gonna be known as the first Shang Tsung. I wasted like 15 minutes just for Shang Tsung. Well, this is only mainly about Shang Tsung, so what can I say? We're gonna make him that one. Nah. Shapeshifter. That would be perfect. Yes, perfect. Now there we go. We got every single one of them a different. Give me a second. Excuse me. Excuse me. Okay, so for these two, they're gonna be identical. They're gonna stay like this. You can actually hear the difference. Nah, there's no difference. There's no difference. There's no difference. So this one right here. This one. Okay, so each of them are different. The only problem we have is that the first one, like, okay, we're good. We're good. Nothing is the same. Thank God. Now, since we're done with Shang Tsung, let's take a look at. Well, I don't think we have to look at any others. For now, all I could say is that we're all good. I'm gonna make him as the default, like all the classic characters default. This one right here, he's gonna be mainly on. Come on, there we go. For now, all I gotta say is that we're gonna try to unlock at least. Sorry about that. We're gonna try to unlock at least this one right here. This one we need, but it's in the Tower of Time. This is in the tutorial mode. I could get that one, but no. We're gonna get the original one. Make him look like the classic. I'm not sure if it's this one, but I think it's this one. Furious. Now, as for his friend here. Copy. Paste. He's not gonna be called default. This one is gonna be. And the only problem is that we need to get his mask. And the closest one that I think that is his original is this one right here. But it's in the crypt, so I'm not sure where to find it. Now I need to take a look at these. Okay. Okay, now we need to look at the mask. We're not gonna keep that one. We're gonna put in this one. And we're gonna put this one as our main default. For our older brother, I don't know why I call him older. He's gonna be. We're gonna keep him right there. This one, on the other hand, Hellish Inferno. I would like to keep that one. You know, that's gonna be his variation. For the classic one, classic Scorpion is gonna be Hellish Inferno, because that's gonna be like more like, yeah, he was a Inferno and he was pretty demon-like back then. Yeah. But for this one, I'm not sure what to name this one right here. But of course, we need to change his variation, which might be a little bit impossible. I haven't unlocked many things. In fact, I haven't even played the character itself. Some of you guys might be mad and just yell at me, but hey, at least let me do something fun. So this one, he could be known as, I don't know. I need to find out, like, what to do with him. Well, no, not her. Sorry. For him, I don't know. I got a good idea. the first. And the reason why I hadn't put down the first Sub-Zero is because, well, sorry, let me just look at these. Okay, thank God. Okay, the reason why I didn't call him the first Sub-Zero is because his... Ah, dang it. The reason why I didn't put in the first is... There we go. We're all good. So he's gonna be known as the first. But if you go online and you just play the games, you're gonna see it say the first Sub-Zero. Like for this one right here. I named this one Feel the Wrath of... I couldn't even space it, but if you actually have Shao Kahn underneath it, you're gonna see that it's a Feel the Wrath of Shao Kahn. I actually thought of, like, I didn't even think about it. I saw someone, like, doing something, like, one character, and I'm like... So, for this one, it's gonna be known as the Hellish Inferno... Scorpion. Okay. This one right here. I don't know what to name this one. I don't know... Can anyone please comment down what to name Noob Saibot right here, this one? I would like to name this one right here, but I'm not sure what to name it. Also, by the way, we actually got the wrong mask. It's supposed to be like a cloth on his mouth, but of course the only one that people think that might be his classic one is this one, but I don't like it. So of course I'm saying no, that's not even his classic skin. It looks like he doesn't have it right here. He just have like all like metal heads or metal helmets, just to like keep his identity. Like this one looked like Assassin's Creed. Assassin's Creed Odyssey. No, not Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Anyways, this one is going to be the closest one that we could get of course, we could go. Yes, this one. Not lighter, darker. Darker, better. Anyways, let's check that thing right there. Darkness. This is the same one that they think that it might be the classic skin. It's just with a little hood. And then we had this one right here. That one could have been like one of the classics, but of course the design looks so different. It doesn't look exactly like one of the classics. This one, it could be like a lighter variation, but of course we need to make it darker because of course in the second game, not to be wrong, but he was like in fact like pitch black, like you cannot even see his face. In the third one, he was kind of visible, and then later on, each game goes on, he was more visible. But before he could be visible, he was like he couldn't be, like, you couldn't see him. And also, I feel like this character right here, well, this shadow right here, I think this one is, what's his name? Smoke. Now, you're gonna be wondering, why would this one be Smoke if I thought that Shang Tsung got his soul? Well, it's almost like you're saying that, how did Shang Tsung got his soul? Like, to be honest, Shang Tsung at least have like at least a little bit of people's souls. Like he could transform into Johnny without like getting close to him. He could turn into anyone. That's what I was trying to say. So of course it would make sense for him to turn into Smoke and the others. But then again, as a theory, this could be one of these like things that Smoke actually is. Like they call Smoke in the 10th one in I don't know. But I am very happy about these characters right here. Like the ninjas, they have their old skins back. Yay. In fact, I actually do love the old skins. They're more like memories. As for Shang Tsung having his like the old man skin, the young one, and the young one with like in the movie. I'm very happy. But for now, I think that now that we have all these, like I have the characters, especially Shang Tsung, I better work hard on these Towers of Time right now. Before I was kind of lazing around, saying that it's useless, it has nothing special. But then later on, once when I watch a couple of videos about it, I just see like, oh shoot, there's some stuff that I needed for my characters, and it actually has it in there. So why was I lazing around in the classic towers, local fights, even try to be online while getting my butt handed to everyone? Like, I really am saying the truth that almost everyone could beat me in this game. Like, I couldn't even at least beat like a couple of people who play as like long range, and some of them are like ruthless. Like, they're very rude, to be honest. I wish this world was a little bit better for like people to at least show mercy. There were like very little people that not little people, like there were a couple of people who did give me mercy. I really did thank them. But then after that it went downfall, so of course I saw that one coming. Anyways, I hope you like it. Subscribe it, comment down below. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time in Death Battle. I'm joking. Anyways, it's so nice to see that they actually put. Oh, it's the old one. But I need to find a way to get that one. The Visage of Netherrealm Wraith. Towers of Time, of course. This one. Towers of Time. Okay. You know, to be honest, I like all of the spears here, but my favorite one has got to be this one. It's more classic. You know. It's the original Scorpion Spear. These right here, like this one is fantastic, very beautiful. Even this one, including this one right here. I do have this one, and I equipped it with someone. But with this one right here, okay, it's the recoloring. I understand. And then you get to some parts, not like these. These are like really fantastic. You get to some parts where it's like, why would they put in an actual scorpion? Why would they put this in? Assassin's Creed. But then you go on and you just see ridiculous, like some of these. I don't like these. I'd rather die for something like this, going through it, than just going into. Outward is better than inward. Okay, that's what I gotta say about these. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you like it. Subscribe it, comment down below. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye. Thank you for everything.